morning, everyone. My name's Julia, and my topic is, if I edit this, is internet TV and cable TV. So my research question is, will internet TV will make cable TV obsolete in the next few years? My stance on the issue is basically yes. Internet TV will take over eventually cable TV. So my 3 reasons why is 1, technology is rapidly changing, and then 2, it's cheaper than paying for regular cable TV. 3, internet TV is easier to access. Alright, to get into more depth into my 3 reasons why, I'm gonna jump around a little bit, so just a fair warning. So in this day and age, at least, everyone has a cell phone or some type of access to the internet and has different ways of watching videos, their favorite TV programs and whatnot. And some people don't have internet at all, or just mainly have cable TV, or might have both. For example, like I have cable TV and I have internet. But I mainly use the internet most of the time because I prefer that more. But I still technically watch cable TV whenever I want to watch cable TV, so yeah. In this day and age, viewers are most likely ignoring broadcast schedules and watching programs via email, like streams, basically, like what some programs do, like for example Twitch, for example. They basically stream video games and of different people and whatnot. That's to what my knowledge is, but some other people can add to that. So, but many people can just skip commercials, or there won't be any commercials at all, for that matter. And the market for consumers is most likely going to grow over the next few years, especially with the generation coming in and whatnot, new generation I should say. And yeah, for the people who watch mainly cable TV, or that main generation that's still around today, mainly watch cable TV most of the time. And I think it won't basically go away, but it will eventually move on and more people will be on the internet TV. And TV is the first original way to watch videos, or I should say TV programs, because there's not really videos, but technically since age and whatnot, like MTV for example does online videos on on some of their programs, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna quick read a quote that I found that I think would kind of be interesting for like a cable TV stance at least. Americans still watch hours upon hours of TV and pay more and more money to cable and satellite companies, but with viewers, especially younger ones, turning to the internet as their TV programming source, watching programs on a variety of web connecting screen devices from a variety of locations. Technology is giving the audience more options about when and where to watch programs and how to pay for them. Just extending on that, yes, cable TV is getting outrageously expensive. Like, yeah, like cable companies that, from what I looked up for my last paper, were pretty much the same pricing. But if you look at the different packagings or whatever, it adds up over time. So you're paying more to watch like 10 channels or whatever, how many programs on different channels for ever how much money you're paying for it, while on the internet you could go on it for free for, yeah, like nothing. While on cable, I just basically said that, but moving on. So I interviewed 2 people for my video. So the first one is a longtime friend of our family, of my family I should say. So, and then ask him a few questions, and you'll see what his responses are. And then I'll talk about my survey then of what basically all of you, or my class, English class I should say, have done or said of their thoughts, which was pretty fun to read through, to be quite honest. And then ending off the video would be my friend. I'll be asking her the same questions, sort of in a way, to finish off the video. So enjoy! Who are you?
My name is Mark Radetsky.
How old are you?
I am 50 years old.
Do you personally spend more time on the internet, or do you watch cable TV more often?
We don't have cable, so I definitely spend more time on the internet.
In your own opinion, do you think internet TV will have a bigger impact in the near future than what it is now, and why?
I think internet TV will definitely have more impact in the future. I think it's a good option because you can pick your channels, you can select what you're going to watch and only pay for that. The problem with cable is you buy 140 channels and you're probably only going to use 10 of those channels. Why pay for what you're not going to use? The other advantage to internet is that you can watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. And I think most people's lives are very complex and their schedules are busy, and it allows them to control the content.
As you may guess, I might be at Six Flags maybe. So, for all the people who answered for internet at least, were like, oh, I use Netflix more often. And then there's a few outliers saying, oh, I use Hulu, Netflix, roller coaster going around. I'm gonna wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Well, any other exceptions, like, and YouTube also, and then some sports networks, and then I think that was pretty much it. And then some outliers also, that there's so many things out there that people watch, so might as well. As you can see, I'm right outside Hurricane Harbor, so it's kind of 54 out, so it's kind of cold. Getting back to anything, well, personally, I like watching YouTube. That's more my thing, to be quite honest. It's easier to basically watch anywhere you want, anywhere, whenever, to be quite honest, whenever there's internet. But yeah, another reason I watch YouTube. YouTubers are very goofy in their own personal way, and everyone has a favorite. So multimedia, different genres, different whatever, you can watch anything on it. So yeah, I might quick walk around a little bit. I'll bring you back, don't worry, I'll be right back. Snap. Alright, I'm back. I'm right by Goliath. So, connecting back to the survey. Pretty much almost all of you also agreed that internet TV will pretty much take over in the next few years. So, yeah. For the people who said no, they said this. Alright, for the people's reasons for saying yes to the issue of why internet is going to take over in the next few years is basically technology is basically advancing. It's cheaper than cable for one, I do agree. You can watch it anywhere. Yeah. And the younger generation pretty much is going to make it more impact, which is probably true in the near future. And then lastly, I love this one. I had to say it. Cable is for old people. I love that. No train ride. I'm sad. Hello again. Alright, moving on. This is question 7. Alright. In your own opinion, do you think internet TV will have a bigger impact in the near future than what it is now, and why? I don't know why. Well, it was very interesting, to be quite honest. Well, reading through these, as always. Well, 8 people said no, and 12 people said yes. So, that was really interesting. So, the common theme for people who said yes, basically. Sorry, I'm reading this. Kind of had to write it down. So, they said they can watch it whenever, always new content. Everything will be internet-based, binge watching in bold letters. Cheaper than cable and use it as a main source and convenient. If you haven't noticed, I'm by V2. Awesome ride, by the way. Alright, for the common theme for no was that it's already popularly, widely used already. TVs are expensive. Yeah, depending on which one you want and whatever. Stay the same. Won't grow as fast now. And then someone, well, I'm quoting someone off of basically the survey, is people start to lean off the internet because we are so focused on it and it's basically taking over our lives. Yeah, most of us are either mainly on their computer or walking and looking at their phone like this the entire time. It's great. Slow walkers, I can tell you that. That's about it. Yeah. Welcome to Six Flags. Do you personally spend more time on the internet or on TV more, my friend?
I feel like you should know this.
Yeah, that's true. You spend more time on internet. What am I thinking? Why do I have to ask? What's your favorite site to look on?
Porn! This is awesome.
Okay. Seriously, what is your favorite site and why?
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the bunny drinking water. You might need to pause the video. This is gonna take some time. I don't know.
Okay, we'll skip that question. In your own opinion, do you think internet TV will be bigger in the near future?
Yes.
Why?
Because TV is annoying because you have to wait for your programs to come on, whereas internet, you can just be like, yo, I want to watch it. I'm watching it. You don't have to wait. It's just instant.
Preach!
Yeah! Amen!
Okay.